my channel. I'm Allison, and today we're doing a total body conditioning workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest videos. This class is taken directly from my fitness app. If you'd like to learn more about how to join one of my live classes, read the caption for more info. All you need are a pair of moderate and heavy dumbbells and a mat. We'll be completing 3 blocks containing 3 to 4 moves each for 2 rounds, 45 seconds on and a 20-second rest in between. I demonstrate high and low impact versions for most of the moves, but definitely choose the option that's best for you. A full warm-up and cool down is also included. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. Before we jump into those warm-up exercises, let's do a few flat backs. Feet shoulder width apart, nice and easy. Flat back down, round it up. Once you're here, a couple shoulder rolls back, couple forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands on the quads. Let's do that again. Nice and easy. Flat back, round up. Shoulder rolls back, shoulder rolls forward. Inhale, reach, exhale. And one more time, just like this. Round up, shoulder rolls, and forward. And hold this next one on top. Inhale, reach, interlock your thumbs, reach over to one side, little side stretch. Good. Inhale, center, flip your thumb grip, and then reach the other way. Good. And then center this up. All right, so we're gonna do each warm-up exercise, and we only have maybe like 7 or 8, that goes really quick, movements. We're gonna do for 30 seconds on, 15 seconds in between. I'm gonna demonstrate the next move, you keep a light march. So for the first one, all we're gonna do are some knee hugs, hugging the knees to chest, and then bringing it down. Trying to keep the same pace when we lift the knee up as we bring it down. All right, we're gonna start in 10 seconds, and it's gonna kind of roll right into the next. So think about standing nice and tall, abs are tight, spine is long. In 3, 2, and here we go. Nice and easy, knee hugs up to the chest, lower down. So 30 seconds for each move in the warm-up, 15 seconds in between. And this is a nice one for the hips as well. Just up, knee lift, hug, and lower. Good. So again, try to keep that same pace. I know easier said than done sometimes, as when you lift up, as when you lower down. 10 seconds. You got it. Lifting down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good. All right, next move we have, we're gonna go ahead and take a wide tap, alternate overhead press to a chest press. Lift up and down. Ready? In 4, 3, start to march out wide. Here we go, wide tap forward and up. Gradually bringing that heart rate up. Knees are soft, heels are down. If you're not feeling the arm movements, the hands can definitely stay on the hips the entire time if you like. Good. Okay, we're about halfway through. Let's try to drop the hips a little bit lower on this. Good. Stay in it for 7. Good job, good job. 4, 3, 2, and walk it out for 15 seconds. All right, coming up, we're gonna take feet shoulder width apart, partial squat, abductor lifts, pushing off with that base heel, fully extending the legs and the arms with it. Ready, set, and here we go. Up and lift. So drive through the heels, squeeze those triceps on the way out. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. All right, the second half of this, start to drop the hips a little lower, maybe taking it to a quarter or a half or a full squat. 10 seconds. Good job. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out, find something to hang on to. If you need the balance, we're just doing some leg swings. Swinging one leg forward and back, squeezing those glutes, all right? So if you need to, light grip on anything, if you need balance. And here we go, outside leg, swing it forward and back. Up and lift. So think of it like a pendulum. Good. Knees are soft. And taking it far back is enough that you feel a little squeeze in those glutes. Good. 15 seconds. Stay here, stay here. Nice work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk it out, shake it out. Same thing on the other side, you're just gonna flip face the other way, pendulum or leg swing forward and back. All right, in 6 seconds, so if you have something to hang on to, light grip there, soft base knee, load it up, and let's swing forward and back. Lift and squeeze. Good. So nice and easy. Again, waking up the hips and that lower body as well. Breathe, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. All right, 12 seconds. You got it. Next move we have is an inchworm. You'll need a little bit of floor space. I'm gonna try to quickly demonstrate. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so for your inchworm, you're gonna walk it out, knees are soft, and then once you're here, reach towards the opposite toe, walk it back, stay low, and then walk right back out. All right, so when you're ready, walk it out, high plank position, reach towards opposite toe, pike it up. Other one, pike, walk the hands back. Don't come all the way to stand yet, just walk right back out. High plank, abs in. Feeling that hamstring stretch. Good, walk back out. Perfect, about 10 seconds, maybe get one more after this. Walk back. After this last one, you're gonna come all the way to stand. 3, 2, take your time, come on up. All right, back to standing movements. Tricep kickbacks with some hamstring curls for 30 seconds. This is your third to last move that we're doing for the warm-up. Ready? Let's go. Step and curl, heels to glutes. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Nice. Pushing off with that base heel. You've got it, 15 seconds. Go, press. Looking good. Whew, last 10. And then we have more stretching moves to finish. 4, 3, 2, walk it out, shake it out. Feet a little wide and shoulder width apart. That lateral lunge option, you can add the windmill stretch, or you can just lateral lunge stationary side to side. Your choice. If you're with me, hands behind, and let's go. Lateral lunge, windmill stretch, center. Take your time. Think about getting that nice extension with the arms to the ceiling, and then reaching towards the ground. Good. Woo, 15 seconds. One more after this, and then we'll jump into it. Good. 5, 4, give me at least one more. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, coming up, you'll have those feet in a little bit. Flat back down. We're gonna stop halfway. We're gonna alternate nice and slow, dipping one shoulder, center, and then dipping the other shoulder. Take your time with it. There's really no rhythm with it. So start with the flat back. Come up, dip one, center, dip the other. So take your time. If you want to hold it longer, you definitely can. This one is you determine how long you want to hold each shoulder dip. If you're like me, both my sides always feel different, so one side feels like it needs a little more than the other. All right, in 5 seconds, hang with me. We'll finish together. 3, 2, wherever you're at, center up, flat back in the center. Round all the way to stand, one vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Once you're on top, 3 shoulder rolls back, 3 forward. Inhale, arms reach up to your ceiling. Exhale out, one more time, feet together on the toes, reach. And let it out, good. Take a moment, get a drink, get your weights, and meet me back here. Little full body action. Plie position, shoulders back, palms face in. Upright row with that plie squat. Option, you can always do an alternating. Or if you actually want to sneak in a little bit of extra calves, you could do an alternating with a heel lift. See that? Again, a little tricky to do both, so I would just stick with the single if you want to go that way. But your base move is an upright row combined with a sumo or plie squat. 4 exercises in this block, and we're going in 10 seconds. So I'll go through all those different options once we start, and you can decide what you'd like to do. Shoulders back, palms in, slight flare out those toes. Ready, set, here we go. So here's the start. Plie, drive through the heels, elbows nice and high. Good, think about squeezing those glutes, lifting that tailbone on top. Option number 2, alternating, heels are staying down, not letting shoulders hunch. And then your option 3, you can do an alternating, incorporate a heel lift. So if you want to sneak a little bit more calves in, if you're doing this one, I would stick with the alternating, or you can even do this but alternate the heels still. All right, so whatever you want to do, go for it. 10 more seconds, and we're sticking with strength. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, we're combining a wide press to a 90-degree fly. Pinkies and palms and elbows come in. Option always, alternate those arms instead. All right, so feet shoulder width apart, soft knees, hips back, abs in. Bring it up, 3, 2, press overhead. Bring it down right to a fly. In and out, good. Exhale, inhale. Hips are back, abs in. Modification, hanging out with one. And then one arm goes, other one, stay stationary. Making sure those hips are steady as well. Good. Ooh, about halfway through. Keep it moving, keep it strong. You've got this. Breathe. Fantastic work. 8 more seconds and we get a break from the weights, do a little bit of cardio to shake it out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down off to the side. All right, 16 seconds. Coming up, keeping it basic, but you determine your intensity. Those diagonal tap backs, you can keep it low, not the hop. You can stay high and just do a step touch and make it a big range of motion. Your choice. 3, 2, here we go. So if you want to, you can take that leap as far as you like, landing with soft feet, soft knees. If you want to make it more intense, you can even reach for the ground. If you want to keep it shorter and smaller, step touches, add pullbacks, whatever you like. You're rarely stuck with just one option, at least for the things that I'm doing here today. So you do what's best for you. 20 seconds. Real first cardio in this class. So whatever option you're doing, something to get the heart rate elevated. Whew. Good. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab one of your heavier weights or double up your lighters. If you're gonna double up your lighters, you just hold to your chest. We're doing an alternating reverse lunge rotation. If you're holding weights, they're here, doubles. Not feeling a rotation, alternate reverse lunge. Ready, set, go without the rotation. Sneak a little bit of core. Reverse, rotate externally. Abs are in, whichever weight's best. And then here it is. If you're not doing that, you can just hold the weights to chest or two to the side and just do alternating reverse instead. All right, your choice. 20 seconds. This is your final move in block 1, round 1. Extended recovery on the other side, and then we're doing it one more time. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Weights down, get a drink, come back, set 2. Upright rows with the sumos. Remember, you can do it here. You can do alternating. You can add a heel lift. You can do a double arm with the heel lift. And I think I'm actually gonna do that version for this round. I'm gonna do a double arm upright with an alternating heel raise with the squat. You do you. Grab your weights, starting in 10. Whew. All right, so whatever one you're doing, we're all in the same position to start. Palms in, shoulders back. 3, 2, so here's your base with the heels down first. Down and up. Drive through the heels, squeeze the glutes. As a bonus, lift that pelvic floor on top as well. You can have it here. You can take it here. So I'm gonna hang out with this one for the rest of time. Heels up, or one heel at a time up with the upright, just to sneak in some extra calves. Halfway. Can we make the last part of this a little bit bigger, a little bit better than we did the first time round? Maybe dropping down an inch with that squat. Maybe incorporating that heel raise. 10. Hanging onto the weights. Upper body move coming up. 3, 2, hang on to the weight, shake it out. That wide grip press to a fly. All right, try to keep those shoulders relaxed while we're doing this. I know second round always feels a little more with this move. So when you're ready, feet shoulder width, soft bend in the knees, zip up the core, arms up, and here we go. Press, down, in, out to exhale, lift, squeeze. Palms and elbows come in, shoulders relaxed. Option, there's your single arm, if you'd like. Making sure that lower back and hips stay back. Good. Whew. Fun. This is your halfway exercise for this first block. 2 more done. Down left after this in 15. Lift, lower. You got it, you got it. Last 6 seconds, we're putting the weights down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down, shake it out. All right, laterals, diagonal tap back. You can keep it low. You can hit a step touch. Your choice how you want to do it. We're going in 5, 4, you ready? A little bit of space, and let's start. If you want to add that reach for the ground, you can definitely do that as well. When I call out last 15 seconds, whatever version you're doing right now, I want you to take it up a level for that last 15. Sound good? Whew. All right, so for now, stay where you're at. I'll tell you when. Quick check in the form. Knees are soft, heels are down. Abs are tight. All right, in 4 seconds, take it up a level. 3, 2, wherever you're at, up a level. Down and up. Maybe that's adding a reach. Maybe it's adding a small hop. Keep going for only 6 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. One heavier weight, or you can double up your lighters. Alternating reverse lunge, rotations, or regular lunges, no rotations. Your choice. Final 45, block 1, round 2. We're going in 5, 3, 2, here we go, step it back. Rotate to the hip. Step, turn. Good. Whew. Stay in it, stay in it. Good. 30 seconds. And then your extended recovery between blocks. Keep breathing. Good. Okay, last 15 seconds here. Drop down a little bit lower with that lunge if you can. You got it. Last 6, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Excellent job. Put the weight down, get a drink, come back, block 2. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. Feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, shoulders back, palms in. Stationary lateral lunge and rows. Now notice with this one, I'm gonna stay pretty low the whole time. If you'd like to, you can do an alternating row instead. Driving it up and the elbow up and in, nice and tight to the side. I'm gonna go a little heavier. If you wanna stay lighter, that's fine. Same amount of time. 45 on, 20-second rest, 3 exercises in this block. Let's go in 10. Stationary lunge, lateral lunge, rows. So feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Shoulders back, palms in, and let's go. Lunge and row. So if you're with me here, I'm staying low the whole time. If you want to modify, alternate the row, you can come up in the center, just like that, right? Have a weight that's going to be challenging, but doable. 20 seconds. Squeeze those shoulder blades together on that top end. Very nice. Lift. Down and up. Last 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Weights down off to the side. All right, for your cardio, we're gonna do some quick out and into their feet. Out, out, and in. Light, light, light. Halfway through, I'll say switch your lead. Switch your lead. You can take this slower and bigger if you want to. All right, so another one, choose how you do it. Let's go. Pick your side to stick with the same leg lead for the first 20 seconds or so. I'll tell you when to switch. If you want to go slower and bigger, bam, you can take it right here. Low impact, still keeping the heart rate elevated. If you're going quicker, shorter range of motion, a little bit lighter on the feet. Still making sure heels touch down. 3, 2, quick transition, switch other leg lead. Out and in, out and in. This one definitely gets the heart rate up pretty fast. Come on. Let's let those arms pump however it feels good. Woo. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Find something to hang on to. This is what we're gonna do. Taking one weight, tucking behind the knee, going my back to you. Combination, standing fire hydrant to glute press, with or without the weight. All right, so that's all we're doing. You don't have to see me for it. If you like the weight, tuck it behind your knee. Ready, set, here we go. Side to back. Base knee is soft. All the body weight's there. Up and back. Now keep your foot flexed. Activate those hams. Lift. And pretty much you're lifting as high as you can on both directions. Lift and squeeze. Now telling you now, we're only doing one set of these on each side. And then the second round, when we do set number 2, we're gonna do a different exercise. Same unilateral, but different move. So for now, about 8 more seconds on this side. Then you'll grab the weight, shake the legs out. 3, 2, and 1. Grab the weight, shake out the legs a little bit. Same thing on the other side. We'll tuck that weight behind the knee. Fire hydrant to glute press standing. All right, in 8 seconds, if you want to get in position, get in that happy space. Make sure the weight doesn't feel like it's gonna fall over. And start, side to back. Flex that foot, activate those hams and abductors, outer thighs, glutes, all the good stuff, right? Up and lift, press. You got it, 25 seconds. Hang in there. Whew. Keep it up, keep it up. Extend recovery on the other side. You got this. Finish strong. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight, set it down, get a drink, come right back. Nice job. From the top, feet a little wide of the shoulder width apart. Weights, I'm gonna go a little bit heavier once I grab them. Stationary lateral lunge with the rows, or you could do an alternating row and then come back more of a stand in the center. Same amount of time, 45 seconds on, 20-second rest. Get your weights in hand, we're going in 10. So if you didn't go heavier first time and you have the option to this time, give it a go. Ready, set, let's do it. Lunge and rows, lunge and rows. Drive the elbows back and in. Challenge yourself by not coming up all the way to stand in the center. But if you need to, you can. You can always take it to that single arm, stand, single arm. Up to you. You know what you're capable of. Whew, 20 seconds. Come on, squeeze. Controlled movements here. You've got this. Last 8, get a couple more in. Then you have those quick out and ins with the feet. 3, 2, and 1. Carefully in, weights down. All right, quick out and ins. Out and in, or slower and bigger, drop those hips down, right? Your choice. Halfway through, we'll switch the lead leg. All right, so I'm gonna start on the other side this time. 3, 2, out and ins, how you like, how you like. Fast, slow, your choice. Just keep it moving, doing something. Whew. Good. I'll tell you when to switch leads. Stay in it, stay in it. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Switching in 3, 2, smooth transition. Other foot, go. Out and in, out and in. Yes, we've got it. Good job. Come on, almost there. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my moderate weights, and we're gonna hit some inner thighs. So I'm gonna kind of angle so you can see more, but you can choose the side that you're doing. We're gonna hold it on the inside, lift up, and then lower. See that? So I'm just gonna keep my hand on that weight. Ready, set, let's go. In and out. So you can obviously do this on the side. That's gonna be more comfortable for you. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like, but we're here. Just adding that little bit of a load. And I'm only using a 5-pound weight, but it's enough that you feel the difference, because obviously you can definitely do this one without the weight as well. Just adding a little bit. Whew. Good, up. It's also a great one to do with ankle weights, if you have that option. Base knee soft, lifting up, crossing the center line of the body as high as you can. Good, up and lower. What we have for time? 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Whew. Was that up? All right, shake it out. Same thing other side. And it's your final standing move for block 2. Block 3, we will be down, but still part of the circuit. All right, in 6 seconds, so go ahead, get that position. Weight wherever it can be a little bit not too in the way. Let's go ahead and raise your leg. Up and lower. I know it's one of those awkward stance ones, but you can make it work. You definitely feel that extra resistance with the weight. And you can even push against yourself to add even more tension for that leg to fight through to come up. Lift and lower, good. Woo, so good. Keep it up, keep it up. We have 15 seconds. Not stopping a second early. Extended recovery on the other side, because we're gonna set up our mat, bring your weights with you, and do block 3 on the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take this as your last long recovery. Get a drink, get your mat, weights, I'll meet you down. All right, block 3, we're down. We are gonna take, I haven't decided 3 or 4 exercises yet. We'll say 4 for now, it might change. We're gonna take your weights. Okay, so your base move is going to be an alternating chest fly to press, and of course I have to add a little extra something. So if you'd like to, legs can go tabletop, and you can add that alternating leg extension, kind of looks like a dead bug, but just the lower body. If not, keep your feet on the ground, or you can keep your legs up at tabletop and just focus on the alternating chest press to fly. Have heavier weights if you have the option. All right, in 10 we go. So lie all the way down. If you're with me with the lower body, legs to tabletop to start. All right, ready, set, here we go. Press to fly. So abs are tight. Adding a little bit of rotation when you come down from the press, so you can go right and nice and smooth to the fly. Good. Exhale, inhale. You got it. Keep breathing. Woo. After this exercise, we're going to hang on to one of your dumbbells and do a little bit of abs before I flip around. Keep it up, keep it up. All right, we're there in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put one of your weights down. Hold this weight horizontal, moderate or heavy, and we're just doing a weighted crunch. Up towards your shoelaces, bring it down. If you're not feeling the weight, you can just have fingertips. All right, 45 seconds here. Legs are up, arms are up, and let's go. Tiny crunch. We're gonna hit those upper abs especially. So exhale when you come up, lifting high enough, shoulder blades just off that mat. Lift, lower. If your neck gets fatigued, go ahead and put the weights down, hands light behind your head, and you can hit a basic crunch with your legs up or down. Come on, halfway through, if you take it up at least half an inch higher for the remaining time. Try it. Lift, down. Good. Stay in it, stay in it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, 1, 2, 3. Bring yourself up. All right, I'm gonna go back to my moderate. V-sit or boat pose hold, leaning back with an angled bicep curl. So you can be here, you can be here, your choice. All right, so when you're ready, sit up tall and then lean back, abs are in, elbows tight, let's curl. So if you like to, this is gonna hit some abs as well. If you want to take it up a level, legs can go up to 90 degrees. It's up to you. Lift and down. Main focus is biceps. So if that's too much, you stay right here. You can even sit up a little bit taller, and that'll take some of that load off. Come on. 22 seconds. Squeeze and lower. Whew. You got it. 13. Come on, all the way, all the way. If anything, take those biceps to the end of time. 5, 4, 3, 2. It is gonna be 4 exercises. Bring it down. Put one of these weights down, flip it around. We're doing a tricep kickback. Looks like a bird dog with that leg extension in and out. It's your opposite leg kicking to the arm that's going, and then halfway through, we're gonna switch sides. All right, so listen for my cue there. Plant the one hand down, row it up, float the other knee. Let's go, out and in. So squeeze the tri, squeeze the glutes. Keep going. I'm actually gonna turn this way so I can see the timer. Out and in. About 10 seconds, we're switching. Quick transition. Balance. This is too much, both knees stay down, focus on the kickback. 3, 2, after this one, place it down, switch right away, go. Out and in, you're on the other side. Got it. Nice work. Final 10 seconds and then extended recovery. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once you put the weight down, give yourself a quick child's pose, sink back, deep breath in, exhale out. Good, come on up, grab a quick drink, come back, let's finish up this circuit. If you're like me and went between a couple weights, if you have that option, we are going to start back with the heavier ones. Fly to press. Option is to extend those legs out just like you would a dead bug, or you can have those legs 90 degrees or feet stay flat on the ground. All right, so why don't you get your weights, get on your back, get in position. We are going in 10. Let's zip through these and we'll have time to do a few extra things at the end. All right, so it's chest press to fly. That's your main focus. Ready, set, go. Out, in, press. Nice and long with the legs. Making sure there's minimal to no arch in that lower back if you're extending. If it is, double check your form. Make sure your abs are tight. And if it's uncomfortable, go ahead and plant those feet down on the ground. Up and in, so good. Woo. Breathe. All right, 12 seconds. We can get a few more in. And then we're hitting abs next. One of your weights will stay in hand. And we'll keep on our backs. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Put a weight down. Quick review. Whichever weight you had, weighted crunch, or you can have fingertips together or hands light behind the head. All right? So take a breath. Extend those legs. Extend the arms. Ready, set. Weighted crunch up and down to the shoelaces and down. Whew. When I call it last 15, wherever you're doing, I want you to take it up a level, whether it's taking up it a little bit higher, maybe grabbing the dumbbell if you haven't been using it. Just something a little bit different and a little more challenging. Whew. In about 10 seconds. All right, keep going. In 4, 3, change this somehow. 2, ready, 15 seconds, go. Let's take it up a little higher. Add some weight. Do something else. It's gonna challenge you. Trying to go a little bit higher. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, carefully bring yourself up. Bicep curls, that V-sit, that boat pose hold, or you can just sit up. Angled, elbows tight, palms face away from the body. All right, so when you're ready, sit tall and then lean back, shoulders back, elbows tight. Let's curl. I'm gonna start with my heels down, get the form for the biceps first. As best you can, full range of motion. Wrist curled in, not bent back. Up, lower if you want that challenge. Legs go up, 90 degrees. Or you can even have it just hovering off the ground if you like that transition. Good. Whew, 20 seconds. Keep it up. Breathe. We're almost there. One more exercise left. That single arm kickback with that leg extension. Finish this strong. 3, 2, and 1. One weight down, flip it around. Remember, we're splitting this time in half. Kick back, and then the opposite leg is going out and in. Halfway through, we switch sides. Final 45 seconds. When you're ready, weights in hand, go ahead and give me that row. Float the opposite knee up, abs in. Let's do it. Out, bring it in. Good, upper arm steady. Squeezing the tries. Whew. Press and in, nice. All right, I have you on time. In about 5 seconds, we're putting the weight down, switching sides. 3, 2, after this kickback, set it down. Quick switch, other arm, other leg. Finish out this time. Balance, for stabilization. Got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down, sink back for that child's pose. Take a couple breaths in and out. And then we are gonna go meet back in plank in a moment. Sneak in a couple more little ab things and then stretch out. Whew. All right, so when you're ready, join me in a high plank, hands and toes or hands and knees. So you're here, shoulders are stacked, squeeze the glutes, or you can be here. All right, so this is gonna be a fun one stretch. We're taking this to a high plank, down dog, shifting the weight back, come up, drive the knee towards the same elbow, plant the toe, down dog, drive the other knee towards the opposite elbow. Now, if you're not feeling that knee to elbow, you can just stick with a plank to down dog or just hold an iso plank the whole time. All right, so I'm gonna go base my watch. We're gonna go about 40 seconds of this. Choose a version you like. In 3, 2, meet me in plank. Here we go, down dog. Hike up, that feels pretty good. Lift the leg, knee towards the same elbow. Plant the toe, then press back, center, other knee to elbow. You need to drop that base knee, that opposite knee down. You can definitely modify right here. Go back up on the toes, back to down dog. Child's pose is also another option. Great, just under 20 seconds remaining. Let me stretch on the lats. Back, inhale, exhale. Good. 10 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. 4, 3, give me one more, 2, and if you're on your toes, drop to the knees, sink back, child's pose. And then when you're ready, come on up, flip it around all the way onto your back. 2 options for your next move. All right, so 2 options. Option number 1 is going to be a big knee to elbow crunch all the way up, control down, exhale, lift, and down. Second option, do that crunch, and you can shorten that range of motion, all right? So either doing that full sit-up, sprinters is what these are called, up and down, or take it partial. We're only gonna do this one for 1 set for about 30 seconds. So join me here, hitting in 3, 2, full sprinter looks like this, go up, slowly down. So think, exhale, explode, come up, slow, controlled, go down. Do one more of these, and then show you that modified. Modified sprinter. Crunch, extend. Crunch, extend. Good. Whew. About 12 seconds remaining. Remember, it's only one set of these. We're in the home stretch, almost done. One more exercise after this. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Since you're here, go ahead and give me a full body stretch. Deep breath in, exhale out. Final exercise we're doing is an elevated dead bug. It's dead bug rockers. Legs up at 90 degrees, arms up. So you have your traditional dead bug, which is this, right? Head can be down or up. Dead bug rocker, I'm actually gonna lift my head up, rock for a count, center, other side, rock for a count, center, all right? So that's gonna be your option to your traditional dead bug if you like. One set, 30 seconds, and that's it. When you're ready, legs up, arms up if you like, head lifted. Let's go, opposite arm, opposite leg, rock, center, other side, rock, center. So when you rock, shoulder blades lift just off the ground, not too high. Good. And breathe. So if you'd like to, you can rock here, rest your head down, and then come up, get the other side, rest your head down. Make sense? Let's go about another 15 seconds. Get the rhythm of this. It's always like by the time you get it, it's time's up, right? Woo, finish strong. For 5, 4, 3, this is it, 2, and 1. Drop the head, hug the knees in, rock it out. So good. Woo. Nice work. If you like to, go ahead and set the feet down, then drop both these over to one side. Now, here's an option. You can either add the twist, or you can do a little thoracic rotation mobility, which I'm gonna shift over here. If my knee's over here, I'm gonna, like I'm sleeping, I'm gonna rotate to the same side, palms stack in front of each other, on top of each other. Open the book, inhale, open, feel a stretch, and then close in. Try it here, inhale, exhale, open. But go nice and slow. You're definitely gonna feel that in the lower back. If twisting is not in your program, do not do this one. Just keep hugging the knees in the center. If you're with me, let's do this 2 more times. Remember, you can always stay stationary. All right, after this last one, hold that arm open into that T shape. Just hold it here, take a breath, inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper into that stretch. Good. And then go ahead and close the book, place the palms over each other, and then center up. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So take your time first. Let's go ahead and rotate our entire body to the other side. Right, palms over, inhale. Might feel a little bit different, tighter. Take your time. Exhale, open. Put me up a little bit tighter than the first side. Inhale, close. Open. And close, good. Let's go about 15 more seconds. You don't have to count, just go by how you feel. Remember, if you want to stay stationary with the stretch, you can. It's just a variation, an option. All right, this last one, I'm gonna hold open and stay there for a breath or 2. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Good, close. Center the knees. And then either rock yourself up or roll to your side, press yourself up. Good, come up to a high kneeling position facing me, and let's go ahead and get a few more stretches in. From this position, kick out one leg. We'll get our adductors. So from here, walk the hands forward a little bit, adductor rockers, sink back into the heel, and then lift the heart and chest. So exhale, inhale. Again, if you want to just hang out here stationary, just breathe through it, you can. Okay, 10 more seconds, how you like. Then we're going to transition into 2 more other stretches from here. All right, on this next one, go ahead and hold it back and then stay there for a breath. Inhale, exhale, sink a little bit deeper. All right, watch this transition. Walk your hands towards the side where your leg is not extended, where you have the bent knee, and then just kind of swivel around with it. Now you're here. Now go ahead and pick up that front knee and go into your pigeon. Here we go. Perfect. And once you're there, take your time, settle into it. Pigeons, how you like, hands, or you can take it down to your forearms. You can rest your head in your hand. This one, we are going to stay stationary, so pick your position that you like. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Sink a little bit more into it if you need to. Good. Ooh, one more breath. And then from here, we're gonna bring it back up, place the hands down, pick up the back knee, go into your lizard. If you know lizard, pick up that foot, send it to the outside of the hands, drop the back knee, flatten out the top part of the foot, and you can open up the knee, you can add your twist, you can take it back down how you were for pigeon on your forearms. Your choice. Good. 2 more breaths where you're at. And then once you're done, go ahead and send this leg back into a child's pose. And we're gonna do those 3 moves on the other side. Nice and easy, bring it up, back to that high kneeling position facing me. Let's kick out the other leg and do our adductor rockers here. So leg is out, fingertips down, and then once you're there, other leg's out, you can sink back, rock forward. You can stay stationary here if that feels better. Whatever you like. And about 8 more seconds. Good. Whatever your next one is, go ahead and hold it back for at least 1 breath. Inhale, exhale, sink a little deeper. Gently bring it forward, swivel towards the back end of your mat now. Swivel that knee with it. Pigeon first, pick up the front knee, pop it underneath. And then from here, again, it might feel a little bit tight, and that's okay. Stay on your hands, or you can walk it down to your forearms. You can prop yoga blocks under your elbows, whatever you like. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper. 1 more. Good. All right, and then our last transition is into lizard. Whatever you are ready, prop it back on your hands, pick up the back knee, take that front foot to the outside of the hands, and then lay that back knee back down, hands down, out of rotation, whatever you like. Ooh. Good. Just hang on to that stretch. Then whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and center this up, hands down, bring this knee back. Last time, sink for a child's pose. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Nice and easy, come on up. I'm just gonna go into a kneeling position here. Interlace the fingers behind, open up the chest and heart, and give me a deep breath in. Exhale out. Arms in front, round the upper back, dip the chin. Inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling. And let it all go. Excellent job today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a single video. If you have any suggestions for future workouts or any ideas health or fitness related, please feel free to leave me a comment in this video. Also, follow me on Instagram at Allyfitatl for more daily workouts. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.